Radio FMAK.
Off we go.
Up we go indeed. Oh my goodness. Oh, I never learn the right way to do a program. Talk about last minute. This was it. FMAK, Stuart Ward here. Good afternoon, everybody. Just got home from school. Hope you had a good day at school. Hope you had a good week at school. Isn't it terrible being back at school in this terrible weather? We don't care. FMAK on the air. Yes, makes you and the FMAK duck feel better. So whatever problems you have at school or whatever, forget them now, because FMAK for the next 3/4 an hour, 45 minutes here in Stockholm, 88 MHz FM. A competition coming up in about half an hour, so get ready for that. Give a call to Studio 58 30 15. I do feel sorry for all you Swedish peeps having been here in Stockholm for the last week. I'm now going to show off I've been in Spain. And there the sun was shining. So I brought with me some Spanish sun to Stockholm this afternoon.
The chairman of the board of the Happiness Corporation.
Charging away on a Thursday afternoon in Stockholm. Good afternoon to you if you've just joined the programme here until 4 o'clock this afternoon. Stuart Ward. First record this afternoon, an old 60s hit done by Love Affair, redone by Rex Smith and Rachel Sweet.
Go astray, leaving hurt when they go. I went away just when you
Rachel Sweet, a song done by a group Love Affair in the 60s. it, that title, Everlasting Love, one of my favorites of the moment.
The best music.
Indeedy-doo from FMAK this afternoon. Remember making your mind up, and the piece of the action. And the group, of course, Bucks Fizz. They got a new LP out, a great LP, lots of good songs on it, like this one, Midnight Reservation.
Train. I got a feeling she'll be back again. She'll be waiting at the station till they call out her name. A reservation for a midnight game. A midnight reservation. Well, every woman gets you running at you, weigh you down till you don't know if you should be in the lost or found. She knows she won't be happy. Feel she's gotta put it around. She got you running at you, put you down. I know there ain't no rhyme or reason why she gets the blues, 'cause she changes like the seasons. Still you're so confused. And when she says I'm going, you help her find her walking. And she knows no reason why she get. I guess it's been that way since Adam and Eve. Throw the fire on the fire, then they get up and leave. She got a midnight reservation on the 9 o'clock train. I got a feeling she'll be back again. She'll be waiting at the station till they call out her name. A reservation for a midnight game. She got a midnight reservation on the 9 o'clock train.
All this great music from FMAK, Föreningen för modern alternativ kultur, the campaign for modern alternative culture. Bucks Fizz from their LP there, Midnight Reservation. If you want to support FMAK to support you with this kind of music, this kind of culture, well, you only know, kids, there's only one way to do that, isn't there? Join FMAK. At least 20 kroner to our post-channel account, 32727-0. Don't delay. Do it today. There are places around the town, too, that you can go to become a member direct without all that trouble of going to the post office. Receive your membership card direct. You can give a call to the studio, 58 30 15 58 3015, and we'll tell you where those places are, because Per Eriksson is waiting there to tell you all about that.
I'm your radio.
FMAK.
Turn me on. I'm your radio.
FMAK.
Turn me on. I'm your radio.
FMAK.
Turn me on.
FMAK.
We'll remember always the Golden Beach Boys sound. Catch a wave, you'll be sitting on top of the world. If everybody had an ocean across the USA, then everybody be surfing like California. They'll all be gone for the summer. They're on safari to stay. Everybody's gone surfing, surfing USA. Round, get around, I get around. Yeah, get around, round, round, I get around. 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 I'm getting bugged driving up and down the same old strip. Gotta find a new place where the kids are hip. took her stand now. See, she forgot all about the library like she told her old man now. And with the radio blasting, goes cruising just as fast as she can now. And she'll have fun, fun, fun till her daddy takes her T-bird away. Fun, fun, fun till her daddy takes her T-bird away. Fun, fun, now the daddy take the T-bird away. Fun, fun, now the daddy take the T-bird away. Fun, fun, now the daddy take the T-bird away. Fun, fun, now the daddy take the T-bird home. Let me go. Let me go. Sister the jumping, sister the jumping. I feel so broke up. I wanna go home. Let me go home. After 6 hours school, I had enough of the day. I hit the radio dial and turn it up all the way. I gotta dance, dance, dance right there on the spot. Dance, 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 now the beat's really hot. Dance, dance, dance right there on the spot. Dance, 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 yeah. I grow up to be a man. Gotta keep those love good vibrations are happening with her. Gotta keep those love good vibrations are happening with her. Gotta keep those love good vibrations are happening with her. Gotta keep those love good vibrations are happening with her.
Oh, good, good,
Good vibrations of my
Oh, one of those many mixed up records of the moment. You know, one of these many mixes they've done. Gidea Park there, Beach Boy Goes. Now, normally here on Thursday afternoons we have interviews with foreign artists who've been in town, and we give you the results of those interviews here on FMAK, amongst other times, Thursday afternoons, 3:15 to 4 on 88 MHz FM Stockholm. Now, audio local community radio in Stockholm. Well, there have been no foreign artists in town this last week, and I haven't been here either, so no interviews this afternoon, just good music.
Radio FMAK.
Yes, talking about mixed records, all these mixes that are around the moment is my favourite one at the moment. Oh, here they are, the hand-clapping Royal Philharmonic Orchestra, sucking it to you with Hooked on Classics. Take it away, boys. FMAK. FMAK. The groovy cats of the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. Oh, clapping away there. Sucking it to us with their Hooked on Classics, one of the best records around of the moment, in my opinion.
Right!
Here's the number one in Great Britain at the moment. Spandau Ballet, Chant, number one.
Clothes, the stain still glows. Cut your eyes, the stain still shows. I feel the graze against my skin. I feel the graze against my skin. I know this feeling is alive. I know this feeling is alive. There's a guilt within my mind. There's a guilt within my mind.
Yes, it's been number one in Great Britain, that one. I'm not sure if it still is, but it has been, certainly. Chant number one from the To Cut a Long Story Short, muscle-bound, the Freeze people, Spandau Ballet. Also a great record, one of my favourites at the moment. In about 10 minutes, this week's or today's competition question, and you can give a call to the studio today about that, 58 30 15 583 15. Same telephone number to which you call to give us your opinion about the Radio FMAK Hotshot.
I need a hot shot.
Radio FMAK Hotshot.
Oh, you're so hard to get to. Oh, you don't wanna play. You were no better before. I sent a letter before. I sent a dream to you last night from the end of the world. Oh, you keep me hanging round and round and round and round. Oh, you look like a treasure I found.
I sent a message to another time, but as the days unwind, this I just can't believe. I sent a note across another plane, maybe it's all a game, but this I just can't conceive. Can you hear me? I tried the very latest on the call. I don't know where you are, but I miss you so much till then. I met someone who looks a lot like you. She does the things you do, but she is an IBM.
Hold on tight to your dream. Hey, hold on tight to your dream. When you see a ship go sailing, when you feel your heart is breaking, hold on tight to your dream. Sail on time. Here is the news coming to you every hour upon the hour.
Here is the news.
The weather's fine, but there may be a meteor shower. Here is the news. A cure's being found for good old rocket light.
Here is the news.
Someone left their life behind in a plastic bag.
Let's go down.
Monday, I gotta get out of here. I gotta make everything clear. I gotta see you. Oh, oh, I know the way that I feel is wrong, so wrong. But I gotta carry on when you ain't around. I believe things are going early in the morning. The sun was up and the sky was very blue.
Electric Light Orchestra, ELO.
What a warning!
Parts of the tracks there from their LP Time.
Return to you.
Yes, it's called.
A noise in the city made the
That's what I said.
children hide.
Give us your opinions about it. To the studio, 58 30 15 58 3015 is the telephone number to FMAK. To Per Eriksson. All mixed together there by, I think, the jumping, leaping Jan Eriksson's brother Per. Another Per Eriksson, yes. Marvellous Mats outside the studio is nodding in agreement. What a clever chap he is, mixing it that well. And that's one we started with last weekend, the new FMAK Hotshot, and we want to hear what you think about it. 58 30 15. Same telephone number to which you call in about 5 minutes' time when we had the competition question. Talking of which, last week I had a competition as usual, but it was the sort of competition that you write to FMAK for, and I hope some of you did. I haven't met the howdy haunts yet to find out if there are any correct answers. All correct answers will win prizes, as I said then. And the answer to the question was, of course, the film Xanadu. I asked what was the name of the film that the just the Electric Light Orchestra and Olivia Newton-John last year were associated with, and of course that film was Xanadu. And for those of you that wrote as of yesterday was the last day that you could send your correct answer to us, will have won prizes, and I'll read the names out next week of those who won prizes. Coming up today, the new competition question, then you can give a call to the studio 58 30 15.
Radio FMAK.
This is Rock and Roll Radio. Stay tuned for more rock and roll.
Yes, and we got a request here. Mr. Brenda Forsh out there in Listen Lana's called. He wants to say hello to Barbara. And Barbara, she wanted to hear something like hard rock. Well, Barbara, I hope this will do for you. Peter Frampton from his LP, Breaking All the Rules. Friday on My Mind.
Monday morning feels so bad. Everybody seems to nag me. Coming Tuesday, I feel better. Even my old man looks good. Wednesday just won't go. Thursday goes too slow. I got Friday on my mind. I'm gonna have fun in the city. I'll be with my girl. She's so pretty. She looks fine tonight. She is out of sight just to me. Tonight, I'll spin my bread. Tonight, I'll lose my head. Tonight, I just got to get tonight. Ooh, tonight. Well, Monday, I have Friday on my mind. Do the 5-day climb once more. Want nothing else that bugs me more than working for the rich man. Hey, I'll change that scene one day. Today I might be mad. Well, tomorrow I'll be there. 'Cause I got Friday on my mind. I'm gonna have fun in the city. Be with my girl, she's so pretty. Oh, she looks fine tonight. She is out of sight for me. Tonight, I'll spin my bread. Tonight, I'll lose my head. Tonight, I got to get it tonight. Monday, I have Friday on my mind. I'm gonna have fun in the city. I'll be with my girl. She's so pretty. Gonna have fun in the city. Be with my girl. She's so pretty.
Peter Frampton from Mr. Brenda Forsh to Barrow. Going to you, Barrow, out in Listerland somewhere. Friday on My Mind. Composition from Mr. Harry Vanda and George Young. And if you don't know who they are, I'll tell you. Two of the people behind Flash in the Pan. And that song was done in the 60s, a big hit single for a group called the Easy Beats from Australia.
FMAK. 88 megahertz and 91 megahertz FM.
Remember a group from the 60s called The Searchers? They did a song called Needles and Pins. Ah, that's the way they said it anyway. Here's their latest single, Another Night. Yeah, the Needles and Pins are people, the Searchers, their single Another Night.
Radio FMAK, competition time.
Competition, you want some competition? Competition.
Oh, they gone? No, they're still. They're gone. They're gone. Gone! Goodness, thanks for that. What a jingle. Yes, it's Radio FMAK competition time, kids, and it's time to call to the studio once again to 58 30 15 5830115. Isn't it fun every time we have a question like this? And you wonder, don't you, is it going to be a difficult one today, or is it going to be an easy one? Of course, we all have different opinions about that, don't we? Well, anyway, I think it's going to be an easy one today, and I've been given the idea from Laughing Lars and Paris Stallone sitting here in the studio, so you can blame them if you think it's a terrible question. I'll strangle them for you if you like. On the air, yes. What's the matter, Lars? Lars making all kinds of silly signs here at the thought of being strangled live on the air. Anyway, the question they have for you is this. And by the way, there'll be two winners today, two singles going. The first two right answers to 58 30 15. The question is, there's a very well-known TV program which is taken from a very well-known film, and one of the actors from that TV program, from that film, has been in Stockholm the last few days apparently. Or he hasn't been in Stockholm. What? He's been in Malmö, down there in the south. He hasn't been in. Thank you, Laughing Lars. My goodness. This is what happens when you've been away a few days, you see. You can't keep in touch. Anyway, he's been in Malmö, and what does it matter? He's been in Sweden anyway. And what's the name of that TV program? What's the name of that film that he represents? 58, 30, 15. The first two will win records. His name is Alan Alda, by the way. Alan Alda. From the LP Talk, 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 my signature tune, the Psychedelic Furs. I want to stay with you.
'cause all this is making her see that I don't want you always, and I won't hold your hand. I won't give you flowers, I just wanna sleep with you. I just want to sleep with you. I just want to sleep with you. I got my own morals, you got your own too. Lovers will just steal your clothes, but I'm not one of them. Forgive me, I just didn't want to run away with you. There's romance, or so she says, I wanna sleep with you. I just want to sleep with you. I just want to sleep with you. I wanna sleep with you. He's got sunglasses, electric shoes, this vicious dog and I shake. A uniform in black and blue, he wants to be a god. I just want to sleep with you. I just want to sleep with you.
Well, the one with a naughty title, I Just Wanna Sleep With You. The group, the Psychedelic Furs, from the LP Talk, Talk, Talk. Don't forget the telephone number to the studio, 58 30 15 583 015. Two lucky winners today will win records. The ones who give us the answer to the question. Alan Alda, one of the actors in a film and in a television program, taken from the film also. What is the name of the TV program? What is the name of the film?
Du kan höra Radio FMAK på närradion. Varje torsdag 15:15 till 16:00 på 88 MHz. Och varje lördag morgon 8:30 till 9:45 på 91 MHz. Och på lördagskvällar 23 till 24:00 på 88 MHz. Och på söndagskvällar slutligen 18:00 till 20:00 på 91 Järva MHz. Radio FMAK.
Yes, unfortunately you can't hear us this coming Saturday. Just 1 week, no LSF 88 this Saturday between 11 and 12 in Stockholm on 88 MHz FM. We're taking a 1 week break because Gay Radio are having extra programs this week and they're having extra programs on Saturday, and we've allowed them to broadcast between 11 and 12 on Saturday evening in Stockholm. No LSF 88. We'll be back again Saturday morning 8:30, of course, in Järva, 91 MHz, and 91 MHz Sunday evening 6 o'clock. But not in Stockholm on Saturday. Gay Radio, just 1 week. We'll be back again a week this Saturday as usual. FMAK, our daughter's wedding, Lawnchairs.
Lawnchairs are everywhere, they're everywhere, and my mind describes them to me. Lawnchairs are everywhere, they're everywhere, and my mind describes them to me. colors your skin. Can you dress for protection? Are you having some fun? Some fun. Are you sleeping with someone special tonight? Can she drink tall drinks? Will they make you feel right? Feel right? Because long chairs are everywhere. They're everywhere, and my mind describes them to me. To holiday in the middle of the week as you leave from your job. It's a holiday. It's a holiday in the middle of the week as you leave from your job for only 2 weeks. She's a boy that we like and he's gonna go far. She's a boy that we like and he's gonna go far. Go far. She's a boy that we like and he's gonna go far. She's a boy that we like and he's gonna go far. Go far. Because long chairs are everywhere. They're everywhere. In my mind describe them. Long chairs are everywhere. They're everywhere.
There's the group with that strange name, Our Daughter's Wedding. Lawnchairs, their latest single. One of my favorite ones at the moment too. If you just got home, where have you been this whole program? This is Getting Home from School Radio, FMAK, Thursday afternoons, 3:15 to 4, here in Stockholm, 88 MHz FM. How do we keep in touch with FMAK?
Keep in touch with FMAK by calling telephone number 61 62 00 61 62 00.
And we're saying goodbye with LA Goodbye, and that group that we all know from Oh Susie, we run out of time and all that. Secret Service.
Captain's telling me that I am welcome. He's saying that soon this bird will fly. He says the forecast looking fine. Across the runway I can see you, looking lost and trying not to cry.
Well, goodbye, LA, goodbye to you from FMAK with Secret Service and Stuart Ward. Back again on Saturday with Marvelous Mats, 8:30 in Järva. Sunday evening, 6 o'clock in Järva, 91 MHz FM. No LSF this Saturday, don't forget that, kids. No LSF, but back again a week this Saturday. Over to Radio Muff.